Batman Live 2002, and I'm back with another episode of What Grinds My Gears. This anime podcast episode where I talk about anime tropes, anime hopes, and anime nopes. And yeah, guys, you know, there's just sometimes there are things in anime that just makes a brother mad. I know I can't be the only one out here in these streets just wondering why we gotta have some of these stupid stuff out here that just makes us just tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired up in these streets. You know what I'm saying? You know what grinds my gears? Missed opportunities in romantic anime. That voice crack though. Now let me tell you something, my beautiful listeners. Now, when I talk about missed opportunities, we've seen them. If you're a romantic anime buff like myself, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have the fated meeting at the clock tower at midnight. It's like, I'll see you there at when the clock gongs 12 times. Look to the east. And if you see me, then it shows that I are total Garcia. I don't know. I shall ride over the hill, crest the hill with my the horse. White horse, and then whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna meet you at the water tower, and if I'm not there, then that means that I don't love you. I don't want to be with you. I want nothing to do with you, and none, you know, all that kind of jazz, right? So you know, the girls is like, oh, of course, Arturo loves me. I'll be there. I'll be at the water tower, or the clock tower, whatever the tower, and she goes, and Arturo is held up. Arturo runs into problems. Arturo tries to call her and tell her that he can't reach her. Sends her a text, but it turns out his phone dies. Or he sends a text to a wrong number. It turns out he texted her sister or something. And it was a missed opportunity because she sits there for hours and hours and hours. And guess what? Arturo's not coming because it's a missed opportunity. And it's so sad when we see that time and again in anime. It pisses me off. Every time you want to go to the clock tower, why don't you try? You know, I'm going to calm down. There's no reason to be angry. It's good writing. It's good writing. It's a missed opportunity. It provides angst. It provides something to the story that excitement. Will they ever get together now? Now that they've missed this opportunity to be together. And missed opportunities go far beyond just meetups and such, you know. Missed opportunity to hold her hand. Missed opportunity to buy her that drink she wanted at the bar. And now that you didn't buy her a drink after all the signals that she was sending you, now she doesn't think you're into her. And sometimes missed opportunities can come back and bite you in the bum, and sometimes it's something you can't control. Like if you go to the water place or to the clock tower or to whatever tower you want to go to, and then some big fat guy like Jabba the Hutt looking motherfreaker walk up, and you're on the left side of the clock tower or the water tower, whatever the freak kind of tower there is. So you go on the one side of the tower, and then she's on the other tower, and there's some big fat guy want to sit down, and now you can't see each other. The fruit out there with that nonsense. Sometimes fate can be funny that way. It's kind of messed up, really. Sometimes you can plan all you want. Sometimes you can do everything that you possibly could think of to make sure that these missed opportunities, to take advantage of every opportunity that want to come your way. But then these anime, in these streets, these romantic anime, want to throw a bone in the mix. Whatever the saying is, they'll throw something in the mix where they can't have their golden opportunity to meet up. Miss opportunity, bull crap. Now the girl and the guy, they ain't gonna get together now because now they think, oh, she don't like me. She didn't meet me at the clock tower because some big fat Jabba the Hutt looking motherfucker is sitting right there. I didn't see her on the other side. I hope that makes sense because it makes complete sense to me. The miscues, of course. You know, a lot of these romantic anime where the girl want to send cues out to the guy. Hold my hand. Why don't you just tell him to hold your hand? Get the fruit out of here trying to send signals. Think the fool was a mind reader or something? Get the fruit out of there with that nonsense. He ain't no mind reader. They're supposed to know to hold your hand. Sometimes you just need to be forthright and say, hold my hand, motherfucker. Dang. Pissing me off with these missed opportunities out in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And then the man, a lot of times he a little punk. He too scared to go hold her hand. He know she's sending signals. You can't send a stronger signal than that. Oh, does she want me to hold her hand? Get the fruit out of here. Of course she wants you to hold her hand. Miss opportunities out in these streets. He a punk. She think he a mind raider. Both sides are the blame out in these streets. Make me mad. And then we get to them high school romances. Oh my God, don't get me started on that voice crack. But don't get me started on them high school romances. Where they too young and dumb to realize that they can just be upright about their feelings. They ain't gotta tiptoe around it. They ain't gotta play these games. Oh, let me send out the signals, and then eventually he's gonna figure out. He ain't gonna figure out. He's too young and dumb. He's too stupid. Make me mad in these streets out here. I'm not even in the street. I'm in my closet recording the podcast anyway. Take 24. How you gonna have a 25 episode, 26 episode series, and then take about 24, 25 episodes for them to figure out their feelings for one another, full of missed opportunities, never holding their hand, never taking them to the park, big Jabba the Hutt looking motherfucker sit down, now you can't meet at the clock tower. I gonna take all 24, 25 episodes, excuse me, I need to calm down. I gonna take 24, 25 episodes to get to the girl, or the girl get to the guy, whatever the way it's gonna go. Whatever way it's gonna go, 24, 25. And then on episode 26, finally they get together. That's a whole school year. You gonna take a whole school year for you to get together with somebody? The fruit out here. Take a whole school year to get with a girl or a guy. Go up and talk to him. Dang. You can play the game a little bit, but dang, it take no whole school year to get with somebody. Dang. Missed opportunities out in these streets. Missed opportunity to hold a hand. Missed opportunity to go and meet her at the clock tower. Missed opportunity when somebody roll up, when your daddy roll up and say, hey guys, why don't you get in the car? And be like, I don't feel like getting in the car. Say, okay, I'm putting the kids in the car. And then they go to the hometown buffet. Why didn't you tell me that you going to the hometown buffet? I didn't know you going to a buffet. I thought you just want to go for the ride with the kids. Missed opportunities. Fruit out of here with this nonsense. Worst offender. One of the worst offender I could possibly think of. A particular anime, and if you listen to my podcast, then you know of the anime I speak of. And that's From Me to You. And in this series, the guy and the girl want to dance around each other. The whole freaking series. And the signals couldn't be stronger. They know they like each other. They love each other. But they too awkward to take the jump on the opportunities when they present themselves. Oh, he's looking at me. Oh, she's looking at me. Why are you looking at each other? Why don't you just go and talk to each other? And they do. They talk a lot. And they keep setting up dates. And they keep doing things where you know that they know that they like each other and they want to take action. The fruit out here with that nonsense. Missed opportunities. Missed opportunities left, right, and center. Up and down, back and forth, bumping and grinding, twisting and turning. But they never gonna get to that step because they keep missing opportunities. Out in these streets. Got me messed up out here. I'm just saying that this is one of those things that, I get it. From a writing perspective, you can't just have things go well, all right? You gotta, real life romance isn't as smooth as butter, as much as we would like it to be. At least how much as I would like it to be. It's not quite as smooth as we would, as we would want it to go sometimes. We need some drama. We need the miss rendezvous at midnight. Because he sent the text, oh, I can't make it, I got study late. She didn't get the text because her phone died or she dropped the phone or something like that, so now she's just waiting. And waiting. And now next time she see him, she's like, why you gotta leave me? Why you gotta make me wait? Midnight? I'm a woman. Somebody can come out here and get me. Get kidnapped out in these streets. I'm just saying. So we gotta have it. I understand. But it still pisses me off. Still make me angry every time I see it. Make me want to get up and scream into a microphone exactly what I'm doing right now with this podcast. And all I gotta say is, for me to you, the fruit out there with that nonsense, indecisive high school. See, this is what I don't like about high school romances. I love them. I love them to death. But this is what I don't like about it, because they're too young and dumb to realize to just get to the point. Stop dancing around it. Get to it. Take all the opportunities that you can get. The girl need to realize that the man ain't a mind reader, and the man need to stop being a punk and just take action. Need to grab her hand. Need to bring her a gift. Bring her some roses or something, some chocolates. You know, show that you the man of the hour, and not just a man who needs a shower. Anyway, this is Batman Live 2002. Hope you enjoyed this podcast of what grinds my gears, missed opportunities in romantic anime, and more podcasts to come. I want to start posting on a more consistent schedule every 3 days or so. I actually recorded this podcast, and I blew out the mic screaming. So this is round 2. So if I'm blowing out your eardrums, I'm sorry, but I think I got the levels figured out just a little bit better. Maybe I should stand so close to the microphone. I've learned that and all that. Anyway, this is Batman Live 2002. I just need you guys to do me one favor. Just one little favor. Just one little favor. Just one little favor for me. Stay with Sasa, people. Stay with Sasa. I always got to growl. There's another thing that pisses me off. I always got to growl to the mic every time I'm finished. What a wild animal or something? I think that's funny. Is that amusing to you people when I go and growl and Anyway, people, just stay with us. The fruit out there with that nonsense.